Today's 10,000 Reasons Flashback takes us to program number 5505, which aired on January 22nd, 98. Our guest was Rob McGrath, a former armed robber who spent many years behind bars and at one point had escaped custody and was on Canada's top 10 most wanted list. His life was dramatically changed while serving time in a federal penitentiary. Listen in.
And for the first time in my life, I cried out from the bottom of my heart, and I asked Jesus Christ to have mercy on a scumbag like me. Pardon the terminology, but that's exactly what I said to God. And tears ran down my face in that cell. And I can say that Jesus Christ, He heard my cry. And if it wasn't for the mercy and grace of God, I know today that I would have died in my sins and my transgressions, and I would have went straight to hell. And that's where I should have went. I was a chief sinner, I was an enforcer, I was a bodyguard, I used to collect debts, I hurt people for a living, I robbed a lot of people, I made a lot of mistakes, I made a lot of bad choices, and I was deceived, and I was being led astray by the devil. I spent 15 years of my life in prison, 10 years in the federal penitentiary system, and but for the grace of God, once again, I know where I should be today.
For over 20 years, Rob McGrath, now an ordained minister, has led a ministry that reaches out to the homeless on the streets of Vancouver, as well as those transitioning from prison life and doing ministry in the prisons as well. His goal is to be used by God to help rebuild the broken lives of people of all ages, suffering from the pain of their past, as well as addictions and other issues. Well, that's just a quick flashback as we look forward to program 10,000.